February 19th, 2018, in a small Nigeria town called Dapchi, night fell like any other, until the sound of gunfire tore through the silence. That night, Boko Haram descended on the Government Girls Science and Technical College. Armed men in trucks surrounded the school, firing into the air. Chaos erupted. 110 schoolgirls, daughters, sisters, friends were headed into the waiting vehicle. Mothers chased after them, the trucks, screaming their daughter's name. But by morning, Dapchi was a town of grief, with empty classrooms and sandals scattered on the ground. A month later, on March 21st, 2018, the impossible happened. Boko Haram returned. Trucks thundered back into Dapchi, this time carrying the girls home. 104 daughters leaped into the arms of their families. Their air was filled with tears, screams of joy and gratitude. Hmm. But as names were called, joy turned into dread. One girl did not come home. Her friends whispered her name through tears. Leah Sharibu. Why Leah Sharibu? The freed girls revealed her story. Boko Haram had offered her release, but only if she renounced her Christian faith. At just 14 years old, Leah refused. She chose captivity over freedom. Leah's decision shook the world. Nigerians marched in protest. Churches and mosques prayed for her release. And hashtag Free Leah Sharibu became a global cry. But weeks turned into months. Rumors spread that she was being forced into marriage, that she had given birth in captivity, that she was still alive but broken by years of isolation. None of it confirmed. Her parents were left to cling to hope, while leaders made promises that faded into silence. Each year, leaders promised action. Each year, nothing changed. Leah became a symbol of government's failure, of a nation's silence in the face of one girl's suffering. Yet, even in captivity, she became a legend. To many, she was no longer just a schoolgirl. She was the face of resilience, the girl Boko Haram could not break. 7 years has passed. Leah would be 22. Reports claim she is still alive, still in captivity, and even raising children born in the forest. But beyond the rumors, one truth remains. Leah Shaibu has become a symbol of faith, courage, and the forgotten victims of terrorism. She is not just the girl left behind. She is the girl who refused to bow. Leah Shaibu's story is not just about one girl. It is about courage in the face of fear, faith in the face of death, and a nation's struggle with its conscience. She may still be in captivity, but her spirit is free, and her name, Leah Sharibu, will never be forgotten. We still hope that God brings her home